absolutely insane. I don't know why I ever agreed to do this, but here we go, asking single people about the single life, and everybody's staring at me here. So here we go. Okay, well, what are the benefits to being single?
More friend time.
More friend time?
You can go out more. What else?
You can do pretty much anything you want. You don't have to ask permission or clear it with anybody.
I like that. How long do you think a person should know someone before they get married?
Ooh, I feel like at least a year.
I would say a couple of years, a while. You have to make it through the honeymoon period before you make any drastic moves.
So I have to ask you a couple of questions about being single. One, is it better to be married or single?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Okay, so what's the better age? When is the time to get married?
Post grad school, when you start to settle down, which is not now.
Kind of personal, but have you ever used an online dating service?
Yes.
Did it work?
Define work.
You've been married how long?
20 years this year.
What advice would you give to a single young adult?
Listen to your wife. No. No, don't go to bed mad. Give the other one a chance to explain or talk.
Always be yourself and always be honest.
I remember 20, and I say have a great time and don't worry about settling down.
What's the best age to get married, in your opinion? 40?
34. Because up until 40, everything is kind of laid out, and you follow the path, and you do the thing, and then at 40, suddenly you say, what the f***? Where am I going? Who am I with?
What is the key to understanding a girl?
They're all kind of crazy when you get down to it.
It's alcohol, obviously.
Is it or best place in Nashville to find a date?
To find a date, there are lots of desperate girls in the law school library, so if you're looking for a smart girl, you can go down there. But I really probably couldn't tell you, for a normal person.
What are the benefits to being single? Anybody want to tackle that?
The liberty that comes along with being single. Because if you're not single, you're binded. You're held captive by this other being. And we're too young to be held captive by anything, right? Especially in today's society. So the liberty, of course.
Being able to mingle without having to talk to your significant other and just having fun and not being worried about what they're thinking.
All right, well, what is it that you look for in a date or somebody to go out with?
I like smart boys and obviously attractive boys. I like teeth.
I have no words to say this. I guess this is, in a sense, not just a cultural difference, but maybe an age difference. I realized in doing some of these interviews or asking the questions that our whole definition of single is very different. And if a person's in a relationship, they're not single. And I guess asking the question should have been more like, are you in a relationship? Or not if you're single versus married. I don't know if I'm making sense, but I guess I discovered tonight that being single means that you're not in a relationship, not necessarily that you're not married. I don't know. It was an eye-opener to me.
Now the old king is dead.